we have seen VM backup, right? So this is our VM backup. So using VM backup, we try to back up some shared folder, but both are in the same system. Maybe we don't know why it is not done. What I'm doing is in this machine, I'm going to create some data and I will share it. So you can also see how to share and how to access the sharing folder. Next one is we take the shared folder data, store into the backup location. That's the one. Second one is in the same Windows 10 system, we try install this VMware agent and then we take the backup of this machine's certain data and we'll store into the some location. We'll try these two things and of course, this is a VMware vSphere machine. You can take the backup it, but the problem is nested virtualization. That's virtualization part is not supporting right now in these our machines because of new Windows updates as well as this VMware update. So we don't know why it has happened. Nested virtualization stop. Otherwise, in this machine, multiple virtual machines will run. So it is best to see from it. It's okay. We'll try at least some small backup. Okay. So I will take one file, one shared folder I'm going to create. So the name is data. Sorry. So I put a bin and data. Some name. We just given some name and you have to put some data inside. Where is these files? Rest with the text files. Did they have any text, basic text files? Yes, text files are smaller the size. Only 3 files. Okay, we'll take these 3 files. Storing in this location. So we have a lot of files, so not only in downloads. Here also we have images. Got a lot of files. It takes some of the files. Okay, we'll reduce to not PNG files. Okay. Okay, we got some 3 files. Okay. If it is successful, take a 3 double time back. So these are the documents, totally 6 files in this folder. Now we have to share it. So right click, properties. There is a sharing tab. Click on the share tab. Okay. Then go to advanced sharing. And this is share this folder. If you click on share this folder, this is the share name. You can share this data with the same name or different name also. Okay, you can change this name also. Original name is different. Share name is you can keep original folder name and share name is same, or you can specify the different share name also. But I'm leaving like that, so I'm not doing anything. And who can able to access? If okay, remember who can able to access? I selecting everyone because I cannot specifically share with a specific user type only because we are in a work group systems. If it is a domain, I can specify. So I'm giving all permissions to access this folder for everyone. Apply. Okay. Then I'm going to security tab. This is a security tab. NTFS security. This is security. Here also I'm giving permission to everyone. Just I'm adding, just add everyone. Here I'm selecting full permission, everyone security permissions also. Now everyone can able to access through sharing permission and security permissions also. So again, what I have done, guys, I created a folder, I kept some data in it. I right click on the folder, properties. I went to the sharing tab. Then I went to advanced sharing. In advanced sharing, I selected share this folder. Then I go to the permissions. I selected everyone and I given full control permission. Once I done, apply. Okay. Then I go to security tab, edit. I click on add and type everyone like this, everyone. Then check names. Once check names, everyone is added. Check names and OK. Everyone is added. I given full control. Okay, this is I shared a file. Shared this file. Now how to access? To access the shared folder, you should know few things. One is the IP address of the system and username, this user's password. Then what is the IP address of the system? How to check the how to get the IP address of the system? IP config. So I got two IP addresses. I will take this IP address. Okay, it's a 148, 172.16, 194, 148. Now, that is our virtual machine. Okay, this is our virtual machine where I shared it. I want to access from this machine. 148. So go to run / 170.16.194.148. Now, once you open it, asks for the username and password. Whose username? That remote system username and password. Username is test user 1 and password is admin@123. So we'll try. Click OK. Yes. Username, password correct. We are able to see our data and see the data. We have 6 files we are able to access. This is our shared folder. Think like it is a NAS folder, NFS, anything, Samba file system. Okay. So from my system, I went to run, put a / and the remote system IP address. Click OK. It asks for the remote system username and password. It asked earlier, it won't ask again immediately at least. It saved the username and password inside. Okay. So I given that remote system username, test user 1 and the password. Then we are able to see the data. We can able to access the data. Okay. This is what we have done. Now we are into the VM backup. So again, it takes one more paint. So paint is into start. So next time onwards, I can open from here on. Paint. So this is my work machine. Here there is a data is. So this is our Win 10 data is a shared folder. Okay, the machine IP address is 172.16.194.148. Okay, user is test user 1. Password is admin@123. So this is a system, it's a data. Okay, we are having files here. Now, using Veeam, what I'm trying, using Veeam. Okay, so server side. We try to take this data, backup, and store to some location. Okay, they are trying to take the backup and store into some other location. So this is a VM backup. Here we are going to process that one. So in VM backup, so one thing is we should tell backup repository means where you want to store the backup. That is a backup repository where you want to store the backup. Next, this one also you have to specify what you want to take from what system or what kind of data. Okay, you want to take the entire system or part of the files or shared folder or maybe a NAS data or SAN data it is, or maybe it is a cloud data, or maybe it is a virtual machine data from virtualization server. Means entire virtual machine you want to take a backup, you have to specify here. Okay, then you have to run the backup job. You have to create backup job. So in this job, you have to specify that, run this one. So take the data from here, put it here. So you have to create a job and run the job and see the result. Okay, this is the task we have to do. So in inventory, we are adding that related things. If you want to add a virtualization server, go to your virtual infrastructure, add the virtualization server, add that server information here. Okay, you have to specify that server name or IP address and give some credentials, then apply. Or if it is a specific machines, if it is in some Linux machine or Windows machine, or maybe certain data you have to take it from a server, then you have to create a protection group. In that protection group, we have to add all your systems which you want to take a backup. Okay, which system you want to run the backup. And in that system, that VM agent has to be installed. Next, unstructured data. It means here it is, we can take a backup from different sources. Okay, from different sources, including cloud, object storage, NAS filter, file sharing, file servers kind of stuff. So I'm not making any file servers. Simply, I'm going with the file share. And it's a shade from Windows, so it's a SMB share. I'm trying to do that one, just I will try. Okay, / server IP 172.16.194.148 and the name of the shared folder. What is the name of the shared folder? Here it is. Generally it's both are Windows, no problem. But here we have to share required credentials. Means you given sharing location and you are telling you're giving credentials. Manage accounts will give you all the credentials information. Okay, so that information is not here. Okay, so I'm adding our new credentials. Test user 1 and the password is admin@123. If you want browse for a user in the local system. They're not required, just we'll use it. Okay. Just I'm giving some description about so I can understand which system, which operating system it is. Okay. So user is test user 1, password also. If you want to add any advanced options, you can do it. Otherwise, not required. Next. So backup proxy. Choose all proxies are nothing to do it. You have to cache it. So right now, I didn't, yeah, already last time we are used this one, no? Backup repository ND1. So we are already specified where to locate, last time only, but we'll see that one. Low impact, fast impact. Controls how aggressive backup jobs fetch content for data source. Low impact achieves by spacing read request for single thread, while fast performance gain using multiple threads. Okay, apply. Okay, I added source. This part we are completed. And this is already created, but if you want again, we can create it. Finish. Okay. So in the file source, we are added this one. And next, second one, you should do it, right? What is the second one? You have to do repository. You can use the existing backup repository, or you can change the backup repository. This backup repository we are created, or you can remove it if you want it. This is a repository we have created. Okay, just to create it, right click, add backup repository. Then we have to select where to store. Want to store into your directly attached device, means your SCSI disk or internal hard disk you want to store, or you want to specifically store remote NAS storages, or you want to store into the any data deduplication storage appliances, or you want to store in the cloud in object storage like S3 bucket or anything, or you want to store in the cloud Veeam data cloud vaults you want to store. Right. Select direct storage, and which one is collected? We are using Windows, right? So they have to give a name and everything. Same thing we have done, properties. So I created this name, and which server it is to be stored. Already pre-configured, so we can able to get that information. Okay, where it has to be stored, right? The D drive. Next. Okay, in the D drive, backup ND216. This path already I specified it. Okay, I specify where to store the path and this one. Next. It is want to format, like yes. This is cache, where you want to store the cache information. Okay, it's by default location only. Ours is server, that's it. Already existing, apply all the changes. Apply, finish. First apply, and so it is got created, close. I click on finish, so it's applied and finished. Second part is completed. Down, we have to create third one. This is third one. Means creating a backup job. Creating backup job, you have to create it and see. If it is not working also, don't worry guys. Okay. I've seen lot of times failures, very less time successful. Yeah, we can go to home for creating jobs. Okay. Already when these jobs are already created, run, some are successful, some are failures. So you're creating a job, backup. What is you want to take a backup? So job we are creating, file share backup. Okay. So file share backup, job, and with sharing Windows 10. data. I want to take a backup. And you can put remaining information on the description. Okay, you can type file share backup of Win10 data at system. So if you give a description, you understand what is this job for. Next object add. So this is the thing we are added, right? So already file share we selected automatically. It is checking from our file share here from the inventory. It is fetch the information. It will list out all these things. See, it lists out everything. So I'm selected that. Click OK. Want to add more also, you can add it. You want to add this one also, you can add it this one also. Okay. So I'm using only one. Backup repository. So which backup repository you should use it? So I've selected that backup repository ND 2016. So in backup job, I have to specify. This one I have to specify. This is also I have to specify. Okay. Next. Yeah, archive repository we don't require. Next, schedule. You want to run the backup automatically every day at 10 o'clock night. Or maybe I want to schedule like every day at 3 o'clock, or every day at morning 9 o'clock, or every day at night 11 o'clock or 11:55. Okay. So like that we can schedule every day or every weekdays. If you say every weekdays means you have to specify what at what week. Okay. Monthly, you have to, if you say on these days, which days? Okay. For example, I want to run weekly backup. Every Friday, in this particular time, backup has to run. Or every Monday and Friday, backup has to be run. Okay. Or weekdays means on weekdays, not weekends. Means Monday to Friday, it will run. Saturday, Sunday, it won't run. That's the weekdays. Every day it will run. Monthly at this time means monthly what time? So on what month? All months or only specific month we can specify. On which week it has to be done. Monthly, all months, Monday, what Monday? First Monday, second Monday, third Monday, that type of it. Periodic time means every 1 hour, every hour continuously backup. Every 1 hour or every 8 hours, every 12 hours backup has to be done. You can schedule it. On which days, which weeks also we can schedule it. After this job, maybe this backup job is completed, then run this backup. So we are creating a backup like this. These first jobs has to be completed. Then if it is successful, then run this one. Then run another one, run another one. Like you can specify, like you can chain out backup jobs also, you can create it. Okay. Automatic retry. In case your backup is failed, then when it is retry time process, items processing. It means at least try 3 times. 3 means 3 times try to back up 3 times. Means if it is failed, again try to take a backup. Again try to take a backup. Means sometimes there is an issue in the process, network or anything. So it will be like that. Wait before retry attempt for. Means first backup is failed. Wait for 10 minutes and try again. Wait for 10 minutes, try again. You can change the time also, no problem. Okay. Terminate job outside of the backup window. Backup window is open while running. So It won't be shown directly. It will runs in the backend. If you want to run in the backend, then you can see. But anyway, you are not doing the automatically, just manually on-demand backup, we are doing it. So we run our own backup, that is called a on-demand backup, not scheduled backup. This is a PowerShell command to run the backup. If I click here and click finish, the backup job will be run when I click on finish. If I don't click it, I just click finish. So schedule is done, but that's it. It won't run automatically. You can run yourself. Okay. If you want to edit, again go to edit. If you want to edit any changes you want to make it, okay, or check before you are doing anything. Specify, finish, and start back. And you schedule a backup accidentally. You don't want it, you can delete it also. Now it is started. See, it is here, running jobs. This is currently running jobs. Okay. So duration, processing, files, status. We'll wait. And in the bracket is showing full, means it is taking full backup. 99% job progress. Yeah, processed 6 files. Read 6, transferred 6. Status still not showing, but you can see how much time it is taking. Process rate, bottleneck source. Okay, processed data, reading data like this. Transfer data still small point is there. Throughput, last 5 minutes, how much it is showing. Waiting for 1 more percent, 100%. Okay, up to here we got it. So we have to have 1%. Yeah, still running job only it is. So you have to check all the running jobs first. What jobs are running? What are the status? Yeah, it is successful. Yes. You see, job is successful. Total duration 1 minute 46 seconds. Process rate source. Okay. If it is need a very faster process, right? You have to select the faster. Bottleneck, I put it in middle, not slow, not faster. You put a faster. Successful, no warnings, no errors. Total 6 files, all are completed. This is the total data. So load source 96%, proxy, network load, target is 44%. Okay, backup 6 files. So primary bottleneck source, job completion. Job finished at this one. When job is started, when job is finished. Total time duration is important. So start time, end time. See, start time, end time. So job is successful. Okay, no warnings, no failure. Now I want to see where it is stored. It's in the D drive. See, in this folder. So this is your file. This is your backup file. It's showing vstore, vstore copy. What is this? Vstore copy. And so your data will be here, I think, why is it is showing. But vstore it because it's unstructured data we are now backup. So that's why it is showing dot vstore, I think so. Okay. And I think everything is showing like that on resource data. Yes, I understand how to take the backup. Hmm? Anyone? Everyone understand how to schedule the backup, how to put the backup. Hmm? No one is saying anything. Guys, say something. Our backup is successful. We waited, successful, and we seen how much time it is taking to complete the backup. No one is saying anything. I'm audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Then please tell me, guys, understand, not understand. For you only, I'm praying to God because most of the time it is failed, but luckily we got successfully backup completed. Hmm?
Once repeat it again, sir.
Okay, can't repeat. Okay, but we'll continue. We'll try another one. There again, we'll see one by one follow up. Okay, same concept we'll repeat. So what I'm trying to do is already these files, these 6 files are backed, right? 231 KB. These files are already backed. So successfully backed, right? Now, do you remember what we have done? We explained backup types. What are the backup types? Anyone?
Three types:
Yeah, tell me.
full, increment, and differential.
Very good. Normal or a full backup, incremental backup. It's a mouse problem. I can't able to write with this. Incremental backup and differential backup, right? What we are doing is we're testing this incremental or differential backup. Means already data having 6 files, we are taken backup. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to add some more files. Then we run the backup again. So what happened? Okay. So I'm adding some more files. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 files. Okay. So I'm adding some 10 files. So totally we have 16 files. 6 files already backup, 10 files I added. Okay. What I have to do? Okay, just I added the files. That's it all. Already where to store we defined, where to take we already told, and we created a job. Just we are added some files in the source location. In the source, we have earlier 6 files. We have taken a backup of 6 files, right? Now added a 10 files, the source location. Again, I'm going to create a job. In the job, already I specified from where to take and where to store. Okay. If you add a schedule, then schedule wise it will run. Okay. So again, just I have to run this job again after adding new files. Now I want to run the job again. Just I have to run the job again. That's it. Okay. This is our backup job. Okay. It last done is 8 minutes ago. Successful. Simple at this job. If you want, you can verify. Just go to edit and verify where to take. So this is from where we are taking a backup and where we are going to stay based on this repository and You want to schedule, nothing, just apply, finish. Okay, so we verified, so that is a correct job. Only taken backup 6 files, we verified it. And you can also see run health check, statistics, report. See the report? And this is the report. Success one, when it is started, when it is time done, duration, process. Okay, this job is successful. Then you have to send this report to your manager, your team leader, or the person who's going to verify all this kind of stuff. Okay, report option. Yeah, what I'm doing is again, I want to run again. Start. So I'm running this job again. So it's sent to the running one. So this is running job. We have to wait. Okay. First it is calculating how many files are there. We'll see. Okay. I didn't done entire process again. Just already I created a job. Okay. When I want to run the backup or maybe when schedule is triggered, again it will run. You take the backup and store into the remote location. Then we have to wait. We added some more files now. So why it is showing? Yeah, very good. Process is 16, read is 10, transfer is 10. Why 10? This location contains 16 files. Totally 16 files are there. But why it is showing 10? Anyone?
Already before we have send some files, no sir.
Very good. Very good. Already 6 files we have taken a backup in the full backup time. Now what we have done? We added some more files and we have taken second time backup. Second time, what files are newly added or modified? Only that files it is taking backup. So that is like a incremental backup time. So it is job is successful. Second time also is successful. It taken a backup of these files. Total size, read, transferred like this. Okay. So next time the take and you want to see the statistics. This is statistic report. What is the read write information? Statistic report. Backup job report also you can see. Right click, run the health check, report. So see, initially we have seen only one part only, this part. Okay, 10 files, total size, and when it is started, when it is finished, how many files are backup? 6. Now second time we run, it is showing like this. When it is started, when it is finished, how much time it is taken, and how many files are backup, what size of the files are backup. Compression is 1.6x compression. It is including compression. Here is 1.1 only, 1.6 compression is there. So 6 out of 6 proceeded, 10 out of 10 proceeded. But I am searching only one point. How can we differentiate? Which one is full backup? Which one is incremental backup? Not differential. Here it is in the bracket. This is the full bracket. This is full, but it didn't specify which one it is. Okay. So we can understand this is kind of incremental or a differential. How can we understand if you add some more files in it? Okay. If you add some more files in it, so how it is processed, we'll see that. Now 16 files are there. I'm adding some more files in it. So I'm adding 5 files. So I added another 5 files. Again, now in the remote location, we have a 21 files. Okay, total 21 files. I'm running the backup again. This is our backup job, right? So right click, back. It's successful, guys. It's not much easy to successful. So we can also back up virtual machines. Also, but problem is, I said, no, the virtual machines that matters. Not processed 16 files means already backup. Now processed 21 files and read and transfer is 5 files only. It's like a incremental backup. See, 5 more files we are added. Total files are 21. Just newly added is only 5 files. If you want, you can change data, means you can um, update some files and we'll see it. It's in the post processing, means it will verify if the data backup is successful or not. So currently running backup it is. Once it is finished, it remove from running. It put it into success if it is successful. Okay, so it is gone from the running. So running itself gone. And finally we got this success. And what I want to do is just I will take a report. Statistics you can see. So this is the first one, full backup, 6 files. Next backup, 10 files. Next backup, 5 files we have taken. This is our report. So what I'm doing is just I'm going to print this report. Or I can share this report as a HTML file to my print to PDF. Why it is not showing in colors? Select color only, black and white and color, letter, font, header and footers, background graphics. Yeah, very good. Okay, click on print and print and data backup report. So 148. Okay, so the mission last IP address digits are 148. Okay, that's why I'm writing 148. Backup report, report, report 1. Okay, so save it. So we can able to see that report. So we can understand when backups are done, what happened, the sequence. Also you can see health checkup. That health checkup, run the health checkup of this backup like that. You can also do it. I'm not doing anything right now. This is the process. Just understand full backup, incremental backup, and other backup kind of stuff. Picture.
Yes, sir.
This is a folder, but one more I want to show, that is how to add a computer into source group, then how to take a backup and restore it. Here also, this is the backup repository ND2026. This is where our backup is stores. So, okay, this is a storage location, but this is the files which is stores. Okay, anyway, in this location, our backup files are stored. I'm using same. I'm not changing backup repository like this. I'm not changing. I'm using same only. But this time we'll do differently. What we are doing is we have a data in this same machine. We have some data is here. And we're taking this backup. Earlier we use this is a shared folder. This is a shared folder. Okay, and see SMB shared folder it is. This is shared folder. Shared folder backup you have taken. It's not worry about a system. Not entire system backup or system files backup. We are not doing. Only we are accessing the shared folder. We take in a backup of that shared folder. NFS or anything. Okay, which one is easy first? I will try to. Okay. Next task is what we are doing is the same system. Okay. Because of process changes, that's why I written separately. Okay. So what is this computer name? How to find computer name? Host name. Win 10 test 1. Okay. Same only, just a computer name. Same IP, same user, same password. Same system. But we do not have multiple system. That's why it is. In this system, okay, we are going to take a backup of that. You have a data. You're taking this data. To do that one, you have to install Veeam agent. Okay, you have to install this Veeam agent and install the Veeam agent in this system. Then from from here, we are creating a job and specifying that first of all, here we have to create protection group. This VM software, we have to create protection group. In there, we have to specify our protection group name. In that one, you have to specify this is the system in the protection group. Okay. In the system is in the protection group, and what data we have to take in a backup. We have to take it. That is, we have to create it. And where the backup has to be stored, same thing. Okay. So in protection group, we are specifying that what system, what data has to be taken. Here we use shared file type. Means here what we are use unstructured file share. Here we are using protection group means entire system data backup. Either we will take entire system or maybe some data in that system, specific system wise, not shared file wise. Again, in the backup job, you have to specify where to store. This one is important, right? Where to store this data. Like this. So one by one, first we'll creating a protection group. Okay. And this is again risky, guys. We will see. First of all, before we are doing it, very importantly, you have to search for Veeam agent. Agent, not Veritas. We need this agent software. If this software contains Veeam agent or not. Without that one, you can't do it. Check from downloads. That VM software should be there now. So tool. We have it, but it's in the zip file. I don't want a zip file. If I don't find any choice, I will use that zip file. Why can't we search here? We find it. Here it is. This is software. Yeah. Where is that folder? Zip file. Not this. This one. Okay. This one. So zip file, we have to unzip it. So extract here. Okay. This is the zip file. This file I have to install into this client machine. So we'll see before installation, after installation, what job is running. Host discovery. I didn't specify any host discovery. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So I want to add a machine, a Windows machine, individual computer. So physical infrastructure, create a protection group. I didn't install the agent right now. Okay, I will install it later. So I'm adding individual computers. So I have to create a protection group. In that group, I have to add it. Or I can add it to the existing group also. These are existing groups. See, in this existing group, I can also add it. So I'm adding a protection group, ND1 2026 protection group I am creating. Okay. This specifically protection group for our Windows 10 test one machine. Okay, whose IP address is okay, for data backup, regular data backup. Next. So I have to add our computer. Click on add, specify the remote system IP address 192.16.194.148. Next, I have to add their credentials. I have to add their credentials. Manage credentials. Already credentials are added. See, earlier we added this credential for shared folder access purpose. So that credentials already there. So I don't need to add separately. Otherwise, I have to add standard account, put the username and password here. But already credentials are given. This time using that credentials of test user one. It is used in the shared folder access type. So added, this is a computer and this is just test now to validate the specific credential. These credentials are working on that. We can test now. If user connectivity and login successful, and then we'll get a good. Otherwise, we have to test with by installing agent. So yeah, did I return that one here? Yeah, agent. I didn't install it. I have to install it in case it's not connecting properly. Okay, while taking backup also, you should take agent is important. There is how shit about our remote machine is shut down because that expiry. Uh, Up to now, we have done very good. Now still it is testing. Sadly, it is down. Okay, how much time? 3:30. Okay. System. To best result, guys, we need a physical machines. Still in testing. Not login. You can test it again, no problem. Is IP same or changed? Normal same IP. Same IP. Stop counting testing. No, 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 no. We wait. This is a community edition. You can see in the bottom, community edition, build version 12.3. Yeah, there is RPC server unavailable. Okay, no problem. Again, we'll test it. Because that time when we started testing, maybe meanwhile, the machine is down. It tried. Okay, if it is test is not okay, then what we will do? We'll take a break and we'll do this process from starting again, creating protection group, um, installing agent like that. Entire process I will explain. The system edition. I started, so then I cannot able to stop it in the middle, so it will confuse. Okay, just we'll wait another 1 or 2 minutes. This 2 minutes is enough, whether it is test results come.
Sir, what is protection group?
Yeah, very good. Protection group or protected group, what are it? It's a group. Uh, you put some name for this group, for example, it's a protection group. What? In this group, you will add your systems like system 1, system 2, system 3, and of course their credentials. Okay, you specify their credential and what data has to be taken. Now think like this. Morning I showed one system backup, but when I'm talking about a centralized backup services, I'm talking about a centralized, it's failed, no problem. Okay. In that one, you have a multiple systems. So you got a multiple systems are there. For each system, can we go and take a backup? It's difficult. Then what we are using is centralized software. Then from there, we can connect it to the system and we taking a backup. Again, you have to take a backup for each and every system centrally. So You have to go to backup job. You have to create a backup job for each and every system. Instead of that, I group multiple computers. Multiple computers means it can be individual computers like what we say a desktop, laptop, or a server computers. You combine multiple computers and create it as a group. Now, when I'm running the backup job, I will specify the group instead of specifying individual computers. So when I specify the group instead of individual system, then I run the backup job. It will take the backup of all the systems and store into the backup location. Okay. So protection group is, so we can combine multiple systems in a one group and run the job on this group only instead of individual systems. Very good. It is test is completed, finish at error. So it is showing error is checking console RPC unavailable. You have to see the error. Guys, make a hobby of reading errors. Even you don't know, no problem, just read the errors. It is showing RPC server is unavailable, remote procedure call error. Function call error, get SVC version, target machine. Maybe it's a firewall is blocking, possible, one of the possibility. Okay. Second, it is the agent is not installed. So both possibilities are there. What I'm doing is just I'm canceling this creating protection group. You can see the options and we'll close it. Install backup agent. Auto upgrade backup agent like a automatically also you can install it from the system here. Next review already existed. Apply means it will be created. Okay. This is the protection group name. In this system, we are adding multiple systems like this. Okay, we'll do it. We'll test some more because it's already you sit and seeing from last more than half an hour, right? So we'll do this one after small break. Okay. When we'll be back at 4 guys. Okay, today we'll finish this backup part. Are you enjoying the subject or something out of station or out of ordinary kind of subject? Okay. Back at 4. Okay. So we'll try that adding a system into protection group. We'll try once. Okay. After the back.